Hey there, it's Randy T-Bird here, out here in Arizona, bringing to you video number 6 of the 7-day challenge. It's Saturday afternoon. Just did a bunch of stuff at the house today, so I'm getting out for a little ride before evening. And dinner, we're having some fresh bratwurst tonight. My wife is such a good cook. Anyway, we're having that on the barbecue. You know, since we're pretty much stuck at home and you can't do anything, might as well make the best of it, right? But I thought I'd sneak out and do the video today. Hope you're all doing well. Chopper Fed, I left my ass off at your video. That was awesome. 3.5 beer job. You know, I put turn signal lenses on. I think it was a 5 beer job, you know, because it's really hard to screw those bulbs back in, you know, and they don't ever seem to work, and it can be very frustrating. I know what you mean about losing tools and pieces too. I can set it down 1 minute and they run away. I don't know why that is, but they seem to hide from me, you know. And as always, as I'm doing stuff around the house, I manage to injure myself. So, you know, I am a incredible klutz these days. If something's open an inch, I'll walk into it. If something's sticking out that's sharp, it'll catch me somewhere on the arm or the leg. Yeah, nobody died. It was a good thing. But we've been doing some things around the house that we just never do because of time or energy or whatever. But that's byproduct of this lockdown. Can't go anywhere. I mean, you can drive by places, you know, and just can't stop. Or if you can't stop, it's just long enough to restaurants. You walk in and order your stuff. You can't hang out. Kind of takes fun out of it. Gotta close my visor. There we are. Back into the light traffic. Awesome. Usually this time of Saturday, this freeway is pretty damn busy. I'm running around without the windshield today, and a little windy today, so I'm kind of feeling that breeze. But it feels good. It's in the, I think it's about 85 or 6 today, and what we call spring. And I hope everything comes back to life around here before it gets hot, because it would feel like we were cheated out of our spring here by this virus thing. Air's nice and clear today. No clouds. Got a big moon in the sky, if you can see that. It's gonna be bright tonight. Looks like about 3/4 moon. Looks kind of huge. Cruising down the 202 freeway, we're looking at the spring colors here, all the yellow flowers on the trees. And everything's back to green here. The leaves are back. So what passes for Arizona winter is officially done. Beautiful day. Hope you guys that are in your lockdown states, I hope you're at least able to get out and ride a little bit. You know, if I couldn't ride, I think I'd go out of my mind. You know, I've been doing this for nearly 50 years, riding motorcycles, and it's pretty much the focus of my whole life. And I don't know, you know, I play live music, so that's one thing in my life, but the motorcycles have been it. A couple of riders out going the other way. Oh, 80 miles an hour. Up to my left, at about 10 o'clock, we've got the Papago Buttes. They're these, I don't know if they're volcanic or what, but they're these weathered rocks with all these caves in them. That's a park. They got all the parks, they're open, but they closed all the playgrounds and everything today. So my grandson and my wife went out to that, and they came back empty-handed. He was pretty disappointed with that, so he got over it. They bounced back. It's kind of sad, really. Tomorrow I'm going to do a longer ride. I'm going to get out and go out on the open highway. Right now I'm just cruising around the freeways. See, over to my left here, we got it coming through downtown Tempe. A lot of new buildings down there. There's a sign that says downtown Tempe. How about that? So what, any of you guys out there going on a teardown mode on your bikes to do paint and whatever? There's somebody I was watching, I can't remember who, that tore their bike down to black it out during this time. Probably a good thing. If this stuff is still going on during the summer, I imagine a lot of people here are gonna go into build mode. And a friend of mine that builds bikes and cars and does body work or whatever, he's working on his Road King that he bought to try and customize that. And he always does really nice bikes. Nothing radical, just good paint and nice powder coating and whatever. Makes good custom bikes that are rideable. People will build a lot of custom bikes to me that are no more than showpieces or garage candy, because I don't know. I was talking to a mechanic out here in Mesa that had a big wheel bagger into his shop, and he said he picked it up and rode it over there to do some service work, and he said he called the owner and said, I'm not riding it back, you take it back. He said it was squirrely. 30-inch front wheel, I mean, it's almost cartoonish. And if I've offended you by saying that, if you're a big wheel bagger type, well, you know, sorry, that's just the way I feel. But you know, you want to ride them, go ahead. It's your right, your privilege, your preference. So, this park off to the left here is a little desert park, Papago Park. It's a pretty cool little park in there. We went and had a picnic here a while back. Just my wife and the grandson, and sat over there. I got some pictures of the sunset. Turned out really nice. Coming through downtown Tempe here, or past downtown Tempe, I should say. And Tempe Town Lake is off to the right. From our angle, you can't really see it all that well. Nobody out there today. They probably got that closed too. But one thing about riding without a windshield is I get a lot of bugs on my screen. And you know, the windshield does block most of that. But I like to change every now and again. The bike has a whole different feel to it without the windshield on it. It just feels smaller for some reason. I don't know why. Just an optical illusion, I imagine. Anyway, this is Randy T-Bird. This is video number 6 of the 7-day video challenge that was issued to me by JP1970, and I'm sharing this with Chopper Fett, and this is my number 6 video, and I got one more subscriber today, number 98, getting closer. So if you're watching this, you come across this, please subscribe. I would love to see 100 before the end of the week, end of the weekend. That would be awesome to hit 100. Kind of makes me feel like I've arrived, at least in a small part of the world. But it's great to get noticed. I've been a guy subscribed to me that lives in South Africa, and I've been watching his videos, and it's called Viper, and that's pretty cool, seeing other parts of the world and how they ride and how they live over there. And very cool. Never been to that part of the world, but something you could travel through other people's videos. Very cool. Anyway, this is Randy T-Bird. I am signing off. You all be safe out there and stay healthy. Bye.